Vinod, today we will have another look at the business model canvas, its different components, and how these are interlinked. Let us discuss an example. The FPO Samarth Kisan Producer Company has about 6,000 farmers. It is a 14-year-old FPO engaged in a seed business that involves soybean seed production, processing, packaging, storage, and sale. The seed brand of the FPO is Samarth Seeds, which is very popular locally as well as outside Madhya Pradesh. We will learn about different components of the business model canvas by reference to the example of Samarth Kisan Producer Company. Vinod, we discussed already the first component, value proposition. The most important question of the segment is which customer needs are satisfied by the FPO through its unique service or product.
Sarla. Samarth FPO is meeting its customers' needs by producing quality seeds, in time distribution, competitive prices, and bulk supply to the wholesalers.
Vinod, the next component is the customer segment. In this component, we need to understand who Samarth FPO's different clients are. It is important to understand that in the case of a FPO, farmers are the owners as well as the customers.
Yes, Sarla. It is important for the FPO business to be aware of potential customers. The potential clients for Samarth FPO are soybean farmers from the local area as well as distant farmers from states where Samarth distributes its seeds to. The other customer segment are wholesalers who purchase seeds from Samarth FPO in bulk supply.
That is absolutely right, Vinod. Vinod, now we must understand the relationship our FPO has with the different customer segments.
Sarla, as you explained, Samarth is an old FPO and supplies branded quality products that customers trust. The long term customers expect additional benefits in comparison to new customers. Hence, Samarth FPO provides a discount for its long term customers on bulk purchase.
The discount provision is a great example. It enhances the customer relationship values. The next component looks at how to reach our customers. If we have both local and distant customers, what are the suitable channels to address them?
Sarla, as you mentioned, our FPO has local and distant customers. Hence, there are two important channels to reach them. Firstly, through meetings at the village. We can support our local customers. We have a service provider who is constantly in touch with the local farmers, conferring about their needs. For the delivery of seeds to our local customers, we use the services of local transport. While for distant customers, we are mainly wholesalers. We take their orders over phone and distribute the seeds using trucks. For this, we have teamed up with a transport agency.
Now, let us focus on the remaining part of the framework and talk about the component of key activities. The key question of this component is what are the key activities Samarth Kisan FPO is conducting to offer its value proposition?
Sarla, the key activities undertaken by Samarth Kisan FPO can be categorized into three stages. At pre-processing stage, these are the sourcing of breeder or foundation seed, selection and training of seed farmers, arranging the crop inspection by an authorized agency, and the procurement of seeds. At the processing stage, transport and storage of raw seeds, cleaning, sewing, and grading of seeds, seed sample inspection and approval by the certifying agency, and packaging. And at post processing stage, these are delivery scheduling and distribution of seeds to the customers.
Vinod, the next component of the framework is the area of key resources. Here, the respective question is, what are the key resources your FPO requires?
Sarla. Concerning Samarth FPO, the key resources are physical resources, such as the FPO's processing packaging center or means of transport, financial resources like bank loans, human resources, as for instance, the production manager, storekeeper, extension staff, or certification agent.
Vinod, the next component refers to the key partners. It is important to understand that the key partners are different from the customers.
Sarla. The key partners in the case of Samarth Kisan FPO are foundation seed suppliers, input suppliers for fertilizers and other, distributors, finance institutions, and agri research and extension institutes.
Good, Vinod. So, key partners are those relationships you have with other businesses, governmental or non-consumer entities that helps your business work. Vinod, the next component is related to the cost. What are the major costs of the Samarth Kisan FPO business?
In the case of Samarth Kisan FPO business, the major costs are incurred in input supply, seed production, aggregation, processing and packaging, transportation, business development, and sales and marketing.
Okay, Vinod. Now, please tell me what key resources or activities are the most expensive for the FPO business?
For Samarth FPO, the largest cost points are aggregation, including the costs for seeds, processing and packaging, and transportation.
Lastly, Vinod, what is the revenue source of Samarth Kisan FPO?
Sarla, the customers want assured seed quality and are willing to pay a price that is in line with other market brands. Hence, for Samarth FPO, the sale of seeds is the main source of revenue.
Vinod, today was a very practical session. Thank you for this. Let me summarize the learnings. The key activities of Samarth FPO are sourcing of foundation seed, seed production and aggregation, processing and packaging, seed certification, and the distribution to the customers. The customers of Samarth FPO are wholesalers, retailers, and farmers. Customer relationships are very important. The distribution channel adopted by Samarth Kisan FPO comprises a network of dealers, wholesalers, and retailers. The value proposition of Samarth FPO includes quality seeds and timely supply at a competitive price.